against the Brazil sovereign plan, and the reason is simple. First of all, let me make it clear. I am completely outside the political polarization that exists today. In the last elections, I voted for Simone Tariffs. This video is not to please or attack any political party. It's to alert the Brazilian people about a plan that, in my view, transfers the losses of a specific sector to all of us. I'm talking about the so-called Brazil sovereign plan, created to bail out agribusiness against the tariffs imposed by the United States. A plan that, in practice, was born from agribusiness lobbying to protect their profits with our money. When there's profit, it belongs to agribusiness. When there's loss, it belongs to the people. That's how it works today. Agribusiness directs production to exports when foreign markets pay more. And when a crisis arises, like the tariff hike, they run to ask the government for help. This kind of aid creates what economists call moral hazard. The sector takes risks knowing that, if things go wrong, the losses will be socialized with public money. Meanwhile, Brazilians pay twice. First at the supermarket, with high prices, and then through taxes that fund this bailout. If the government wants to help, then there must be a counterpart. Let's use coffee as an example. A product affected by the tariff hike and also part of every Brazilian's daily life. First, the government should calculate the annual domestic demand for coffee. This demand should be divided among producers, and each one would have to ensure their share in the national market. Only after meeting domestic consumption should they be allowed to export the surplus. This way, Brazilians won't be left without the product or paying more just because the international market offers a higher price. Now, if agribusiness doesn't accept this kind of rule, then, when a crisis occurs, they should resolve it with their own resources. Without borrowing public money at low interest rates. Money that belongs to the people. Let this money be invested in housing, transportation, etc. At its core, this is a matter of justice. Today, agribusiness privatizes profits and socializes losses. They choose to sell abroad when it pays more, but in tough times, it's the taxpayer who rescues them. It's as if the Brazilian people were the free insurance policy for agribusiness. And everyone knows, free insurance doesn't exist. Someone always pays the bill. And in this case, it's you, it's me, it's all of us. This is not about being against agribusiness as a productive sector. I recognize their importance to Brazil's economy. But if the profit is theirs, the loss must be too. Public resources are limited and should be used to improve the lives of the entire population, not just to shield one sector from risks it chose to take. Here's my warning. At the end of the day, there is no such thing as government money. There is our money, your money. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. This is just the beginning. There's a lot of great content coming soon.